Hello everyone. Is the Louis Vuitton Siena bag a fake bag? So let's get into this discussion in this video right here. I have here two handbags from Louis Vuitton, one the Speedy 25 and the Louis Vuitton Siena bag that no longer exists on their websites or anywhere else. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory on how this bag was purchased and where it was purchased and what year it was purchased. So this right here, I only own the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, but this one right here is my sister's bag. And we were at that 2021 era, 2019, we were very much into Louis Vuitton and we loved all of their handbags. And to be honest, their canvas is very durable. So you can wear this over and over and over again and it would still look in pristine condition. But I want to give a little bit of background story on this, how this bag was purchased. A couple months ago, I posted a video, just a reel, on just like what my sister was wearing, and she had this bag on her, and I got a comment on there saying, "This is fake." That was the comment on that video, and to be honest, I don't care if somebody thinks the bag that I'm wearing is fake or not because I don't care. I'm just that person. But I think this is a great discussion because this bag right here no longer exists. So I get it why you would think it's fake because it's no longer on Louis Vuitton websites or anywhere else, but you can find it on the pre-loved market. So in I think 2019, my sister was looking on Louis Vuitton website and she found this bag and she had it saved on her favorite bags that she'd wanted. And we went into the Chicago store, Louis Vuitton, that year, and she couldn't find it in the store. She showed it to the SA. She, like, on her phone, was like, "Do you have this in house?" And she said, "No, we don't carry that in here." And she saw the Speedy 25, but she wasn't into it. And she was like, "No, I like this shape more than the Speedy 25. So we passed on and moved on until March 2021 in Miami. We were in Miami, and we walked into the downtown mall. It's a really nice, beautiful mall. I don't remember what it's called, but in that mall they had Neiman Marcus, and within Neiman Marcus there was a boutique store, Louis Vuitton. So let me show you some of the things that we've got from there. So I honestly even forgot that we bought it through Neiman Marcus because that was a while ago and I don't remember that many details. But if you can see, this is called the Siena PM Damier Ebene. That's the bag right here, and this is made in the US because I saw that. It was cowhide leather trim, man-made lining, and it is made in the USA. I don't know if you can see all of that, but this is some of the paperwork that it came with it. But let's take a look at the with the receipt. So this was purchased with Neiman Marcus. See, it was in, I don't know, it's the 390 San Lorenzo Avenue. So it's a really nice Louis Vuitton, and the staff was really helpful. But when we walked in there and asked about this bag, they were like, "Yep, we have it." And then they showed it to my sister and she purchased it right away because she's really into this for an everyday handbag. And at that time, the pricing of this bag was $1670. And that's honestly, this is a lot more expensive than Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 at that time, because that Speedy 25 at that time was around like $1,050, something like that. So it is more expensive, but this is not a lot bigger, but this is bigger than than the Speedy 25 because the opening right here is wider. So when she saw this in store, she purchased it right away. The nice thing about this one is also it has a strap. So comparing to the 25, this one comes with a strap, and it is also adjustable. Like, it's adjustable and removable. So you can adjust it right here, and you can remove the whole thing all together if you would like. On the pre-loved market, I've seen the Siena bag, but honestly, most of them did not have the strap, which is a bummer because, to be honest, the strap is pretty good on this handbag. So this is what it looks like as well. It's super roomy from the inside. It really feels bigger than the Speedy 25 because this one is like, has a really wider opening in here. But do you think they're gonna bring back the Siena bag? To be honest, I'm not sure why they even discontinued it, because I do think a lot of people would like this one if they don't prefer the Speedy 25, because of like, it's a little bit different shape and it has a strap, and it's way less than the Speedy Bandolier, because that one is like around the 2000, I think 2100 price range, and this one is around the 1600 price range. Maybe that's why. Maybe they want to steer people from buying this one to the Speedy Bandolier because of the strap on that one, and it's, you know, it's more profits for them. But that's just, I feel like, my reasoning, or it could be that nobody really likes this design. That could be a reason too. But the interesting part is, like, we were never told in Chicago that this is going to get discontinued, because it was still on their website and it was still into, like, you can see those boutique stores within department stores. It was because we found it in Neiman Marcus, the Louis Vuitton store within Neiman Marcus, but we didn't find it anywhere else, which is interesting because they never mentioned that before. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory on this one. I do still find it in the reseller market, and a lot of them are in pretty good condition, but a lot of them, they do not have the strap, and I think that's what makes this bag a little bit more special than the Speedy, is because it's a little bit less than the Speedy Bandolier price point, but it also comes with a strap. So just wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory on this one. So I do understand why some people would think this is fake, but it's the real deal. And this is how it looks from the back, and I think it is a pretty good bag. The interesting part is, like, on the pre-seller market, this is still running for $900 with no strap, which is like a really high price tag for something that's missing a piece, to be honest, because I saw it on Fashion File. But I know that Louis Vuitton in general, they are on the reseller market, they still have high pricing because of all the price increases that were happening at Louis Vuitton, like in 2020. If you remember, like, the mini push-out went from 400 to 700, and that was crazy. They did a bunch of price increases, but I understand why it's still on the reseller market. It still has a higher value. Look at the size difference. Actually, now looking at it this way, the Siena bag is much more bigger than the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. Look at that. This is much wider, the Siena bag. But they have very, you know, the same pattern and very similar vibes. I hope this was helpful. I will link some of the pre-seller pre-loved markets on here with this bag, but if you can see, like, let's compare side by side. Do you see the difference between the Speedy 25 and the Louis Vuitton Siena PM bag? This is what it looks like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Bye.